And for that reason, I know you're looking for the man. But the man in the mask is sitting in front of you.
Therefore, and let me know about the Nkomo kakra. Then Nkomo about the no effort. The new force movement. A brave year 2023 be koyo ye de. Ya ka mo ho sem bebre. Na we hu say billboards bi e wo krom Kumasi ne Accra especially. We hu say billboard bi sisi wa obi a wo shemax bi e da sa billboards yi so. Kofo ebre ne busa question say na we de e ye hwan ya. Nkofo busa sa question ya ma finally there. The face behind some mask no. Nana Kwame Bedi Akon dodo na anim say friend no Cheddar. Freedom Jacob Caesar. Finally there we nanim ache say ono ene nipa oye behind the mask. New force no. Freedom Jacob Caesar dodo na so friend no Cheddar. Before ene nyina no billboard no mo sesa no the convention program e ba be koso by this new force no the convention who advert by say on be program no 7th January na program no mo ba be no so no enipa na da so ba be kasa program na se de activists political activists akese a mo twa e ho hia wa Africa ha e bi te say Julius Malema of Free South Africa Peter Obi Free Nigeria, Professor Lumba of Free Kenya, and other people are more free other African countries are in naming so almost a political activists are more fighting for change in their respective countries. Now, program no the name say because so the Independence Square Accra. Na BBS program ya start on my mountain stage BBA because so in name says how that we dey ye ba be unveil any power behind the mask. And national security a stormy venue or a stopping program no say map program no enkoso because the office of the president a revoke license and a permission or the ma say community program no Independence Square. Office of the president a revoke his permission. Now they was gonna say if there has to be any permission or be free or more. Why should it be the day now or more event? Because according to the statement, the office of the president, it is stated say on the 11th of November 2023, which is last year, about 2 months ago, and your more license, your more permission, say on bit me use the Independence Square, the convention program. Now, on mama. Ahoho omo program omo ba kasa program yasi nyina free omo country saba be do Ghana omo koye event no na yakwa stop omo say with immediate effect ya je omo license na omo sika 10,000 Ghana cedis no ye be refund this kana mo adewe na akọ social media mixed reactions obi e kana adre nipa bebre na e kan send bebre na the do na kan say adan na 7th January na Constitution Day no 7th January Constitution Day no na mo decide we AU bi na say democracy are fighting in this country no is it actually working? Ebi mo say na Kwame Bedi Akon Cheddar na emu kra no ade papa be no ma Ghana for omo ye sure so ba be dada Ghana for na ensem bebre ene nkofo aka na Kwame Bedi Akon na ade ensem bi eba betu dwa yinkuti na Kwame Bedi Akon.
I came to you as your salvation. I don't invest in myself alone. I am investing in you. And truly, these innocent leaders sitting beside me, of course I will not go to them and tell them that, hey, I am a man in a mask and I want you to come to Ghana to support me to do this and this. And this man of this dignity and this woman with such power will say, yes, I'm going to follow you to come to Ghana to do your convention and all of that. No. It is part of the movement. We need to educate. We need to uplift our children. We need to voice out to them. If you are about to find out about this man in the mask, because I never spoke a word, you were looking for me. I didn't tell you whether I am into politics, whether I am an evangelist, whether I am a conventionist or a revolutionist.
Na some potia chada kan de o say onye obi a o say yesuro no na ono oba so oba beje Ghana for oba beje yenkwa ono onye investment ono nko animu na oye investment o Ghana for nyina mu or plans ema Ghana ne Africa nyina e wo so oba no mbeboa na oboa genkra no eboa omo education ene bibia no timi kasama Ghana for no muntimi mo ama Ghana ne Africa nyina emra me kra behwe na ensem we nyina course no member of parliament for Bulisa South Dr. Clementa Park aba be kan sem bi afa de sie ho na de o kan say o say ade we ya akoso the new force convention we ya office of the president etimi stopping no ade ka bibia che Ghana for say democracy na ye say ye fight awo Ghana ha no akufo aban so de democracy no asay kra or Twitter or say may reading or brofum such misuse of state power by this failed Akufo-Addo Bawumia government doesn't argue well for our democracy and must be condemned. Doesn't the 1992 Constitution guarantee freedom of speech and association? Ironically, today is Constitution Day. Our democracy has indeed retrogressed under this government. It is some Dr. Park say and the Constitution Day and our constitution also say your freedom of association obi to join the equal ope freedom of speech and so on na adenti na Akufo-Addo ne Bawumia ban de omo ka enkofo ekasabo ahom yem and you go videos of Independence Square senior National Security Force storming on kakra ye buy beto aso.
What happened?
What happened is that Ghana leaders, they are a disgrace to the country.
Why?
They are a disgrace to us. How can you stop us from having such a program like this?
Do you know what the program is about?
Yes, it's about igniting us, about leadership, development, and empowerment. You are empowering leadership in Africa.
Okay.
You understand? So when if you look at this program, this December, last year December, Davido, Shatawale, Sarkodie, all of them, those policemen, they allow them. Okay. The one way go empower Africa, they say they don't go do.
Correct.
So we get empowered. Last year, American Vice President, when she came here, this woman, when she be American, you gave her the platform.
That's one to
come in. In Africa, I want Julius Malema to preach homosexual. Even the Vice President, the U.S. Vice President, I want Julius Malema to speak on homosexual.
Okay, so how many people are supposed to speak?
You understand? Like 4 people.
Okay.
Like 4 people. All these people are freedom fighters in Africa.
Okay.
And you are saying we should, this youth, this generation youth, we should all the time rely on MPP NDC foolishness. For how long are we going to rely on their foolishness? For 32 years. You understand?
Who is starting the program?
You understand? They said this is being influenced from above. Who is the above? This is the leaders. Who is in above? Nobody can decide for us. This is being influenced by order from above.
They said the order is from above. That's why the program
They
cannot
say
be.
order from above. Which order? Which above?
Okay. On the personal level, why do you don't want it to happen?
It is scared. It is scared. They are scared that gradually if the youth coming out, the youth in this Africa, they happens to get the truth that we are supposed to get. We will no longer follow their corruptional activity. We will no longer follow their foolishness. And at the end of the day, when the truth is being opened, these people can no longer tell us that do this, do that, do that, do that. You understand? And they go and take money from these whites in order to come and sit on us. All the time, we go to Europe and we are slaves. In our own country, we are still slaves. So for how long? And we are not fighting for ourselves. We are fighting from generation. Generation. Our fathers couldn't fight for us. That's why some of us, we are still pushing yogurt. We are still selling pure water. There is teenage pregnancy. There is armed robbery. As we are standing here, you go to eye center. You go to eye center, and there are you sitting jobless, smoking, engaging in foolishness in eye center. And you are telling me that all these people, government don't have provision for them. They go and take money, national cake. They sit on national cake, and we are still suffering. For how long?
Our first president said, independence
Who is
of
our
Ghana.
first president?
Dr. Nkrumah.
He said our independence is meaningless unless the whole it's connected to the whole Africa.
You understand?
Right. You said the order from above. If you have an order from above, use it to transform this nation.
Okay.
Use it to create job for the people.
Okay.
So these are the messages that they are coming to. We want to listen.
Okay.
That is why we are here.
Okay, so you're not here for just the music.
We are not here for music. We are not here for music. We are here for knowledge. We are here for knowledge. We are here to learn. We are here to have the next generation. We are here to learn. To open way for the next generation.
We are here to listen to what can build us. To focus on the future.
Okay.
But get me. Our leaders goes out borrowed.
Okay.
They became puppet to the whites.
Okay.
We the citizens became slaves.
Okay.
We can still be slave to the white. We can't be slave to the white. We want the truth. Julius Malema, Professor B.L.B. Lumumba, all of them are the speakers of the show. And these people are coming to open our eyes. In South Africa Parliament, Julius Malema is not giving them the chance to misbehave. The way the whites are misbehaving. In this country, they can't
The man is
Thank you very much.
Malema.
I'm James Tukofi Tamakulu.
Okay. Why you're also here for the program?
I'm here for the program. The fact remains that I was not even in the country.
Please speak a bit louder.
I was not around. I came down this evening just because of this program. You know, we have reached a time where the truth is not being told.
Okay.
When you say it this way, they will say you belong to NDC.
Yeah.
When you say it that way, they say you belong to MPP. But we have been following the works of Professor P.L.O. Lumumba for a long time. We have been following the works of Julius Malema for a long time. And we have been following the works of Dr. Arikana for a long time. Now, these people are coming to tell us the truth.
Okay.
And we are here to also gather something to develop our nation.
For the next generation.
Nkrumah has died, but his ideas are there.
still working.
And these are people who propound the ideas of Kwame Nkrumah. So we are here at least to come and learn something that we also can use to at least push the next generation forward. Just arrived and they said the program has been cancelled. In fact, today is the saddest day in the history of this country. Because we have come here to get knowledge, to liberate this country. Are you getting it? The country is drowning. The country is drowning. And the lawyer is there as our president. You leaving the program until
we need some kakra na maboa no e da ba be dan wo na mesere say obe hit on subscribe button no obe share video we na mafoforo so nya bi ahwe ahai mago live media makram.